Hi and welcome to T, me and a four-wheel drive. Here's T, this is me. Ruby's in the back and we're in my four-wheel drive. We're actually in a different car this time. We've taken the Hilux out today because we're heading up to Violet Town where we've got a bit of a property up there, and we're going to have a bit of a camping weekend. We've got some others coming up to help us. We're going to start work on a pergola that we're going to build. We're building this pergola completely from materials that we've got from the block. So we're cutting the trees down as posts, and we're harvesting all our own wood from the wood that's on the land. We're also going to have a bit of a cook up this weekend. So we've got some camp ovens, and we're going to do a little bit of cooking over the fire. So should be quite a bit of fun, really. Anyway, we're just heading off. It's Friday night, and it's a couple of hours drive to get up there, so I better concentrate because it's getting late, and yeah, we'll speak to you when we're up there. See you soon.
So we're heading up to Violet Town right now, and I'm excited about that, and I'm going to sleep in a swag for the first time, which will be exciting, so I'll let you guys know how that goes tomorrow. So yeah, right now I'm just relaxed, and we'll head up now. Bye guys.
Well, it's about 10 to 8. That was a very long trip. We had a lot of heavy traffic right at the start, but we made it at the end. Ruby's already out, she's running around. We had to let her out, she was going nuts in the back, and we saw a few kangaroos as we came in, which is pretty cool.
Like 4 or 5 of them.
Yeah, about 4 or 5 kangaroos. Anyway, let's get camp set up and let's get to some cooking because I am starving. Alrighty, well, camp's all set up. We've opted for the rooftop tent this time round, which is a bit hard to see right now, but maybe you can see it there in the light. Don't know how well that turns up on the camera, but anyway, I'm sleeping up top tonight, and T is in a swag down in the bottom of the annex, so we'll see how that goes. Anyway, now that camp's set up, time to get some dinner. And what we're going to be doing tonight is we're going to be making a lemonade chicken. Now, all of our cooking this weekend is going to be over the open fire. We have a fire pit here, which I built about a week ago. We're going to be basically cooking over that. Now, I need to preface it with the fact that I'm not a great cook. My wife does most of the cooking. I'm not an overly great cook. I don't know how to do it, but we're going to give it a go anyway. So, first thing we want to do is we want to get a bit of rice on. So, what we're going to do, just stand back there and get the whole lot. So, what we're going to do is we're going to put around about 6 cups of water into the billy can. And we're going to get that over on the fire and start heating that up. And we just want to bring that water to a boil, and then we're going to add the rice. Now, while that's happening, what we're going to do is we're going to cut up some chicken. Now really for this recipe, probably 1 chicken breast would have done, but I stole some chicken breasts from my wife, who had some frozen chicken breasts in the freezer, and she said I can have 2 or none, so I decided to go with 2 in the end. So anyway, plenty of food to eat then. So what we're going to do is we're just going to cut the chicken into small strips like so. Alright, they don't have to be too big, smaller the better. Lots of little strips like this. Alright, so I'm going to cut up the rest of that. We're going to bring that water to the boil and get the rice on, and then we'll come back to you once that rice is actually on and boiled. Okay, well, we got that rice on. I originally had it up here on top of the fire pit, but I found that once I added the rice it was just too hot and it was boiling too vigorously. So what I've done over here is I've created a separate little cooking spot, and we're going to be doing this a bit. A lot of our cooking is not going to be directly on the fire, it's going to be off to the side. What I've done is I've basically taken a shovel full of coals and put it over to the side here, and if you can see in that water, that is just gently boiling away. So we're going to let that boil away for about 10-15 minutes, and then our rice will be ready, and we'll cook up the lemonade chicken. Lemonade chicken will only take a couple of minutes, so it won't take long at all. Alrighty, well, rice is just about done. I just had a taste of that, and that's tasting superb. Probably took around about 1 beer to cook that rice. Now it's time to do the lemonade chicken. Now, as I've said before, I'm no chef, so this is going to be really interesting to see how it turns out. Don't blame me too if we're going to go a little bit hungry today. Alright, very simple recipe. A little bit of lemonade, straight into the pot like that, so. Boil it up, probably a little bit hot, that's all disappeared. We'll add a little bit more. Into the lemonade, and then put our chicken. Chicken goes into the pan like so. Now the problem with this cook fire is I've now discovered with a pan like this, it's actually on an angle, which is not really how we want to be cooking. We want to be cooking on a nice flat surface, but that's alright, we'll persevere. So, we just want to coat all that chicken with the lemonade. More like so. Alright, and a good taste of soy sauce through that. There you go. Alright, and that's pretty much all we need for this recipe. A little bit of soy sauce, a little bit of chicken, and voila. What I'm going to do, I'm going to bring the rice just up here, place it in here just to help keep our pot pan up a little bit. While we cook that up. Now I probably added a little bit too much lemonade in hindsight, but that's okay. We'll persevere. It's not a very easy cooking surface, this one, because as I said before, we're on a funny angle. We're not really getting the heat. Alright, so we just upped the heat a little bit on this and got rid of some of the excess lemonade. Trick for new players at home like myself, you need to put a little less lemonade in it than what I did. But that's okay, we've saved it and this is looking fantastic. So my quick and easy lemonade chicken is pretty much ready to go. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to bring it over to the table here so we can serve it up. And out of the way. This is very hot, by the way. There we go. Alrighty. Hopefully that's not going to burn the table too much. Probably actually need something under that, but I don't have anything to put it on, so actually just bring it down onto the ground for the moment. Okay, so rice is ready to go, lemonade chicken is cooked, almost ready to serve. So first thing we'll do, strain the rice. Quick and easy to do, you can do it in the pot. Just drain off some of that excess water. There we go. Alrighty. Look at that. Fantastic tea.
Looks good.
Oh, that looks superb. I'm going to chuck a bit of that rice in there like so. And down here, some lemonade rice, lemonade chicken. Just like so. This one. Alrighty, so there you go, lemonade chicken cooked over the campfire. A few lessons learned, we'll improve on that for next time, but for now I can't wait to get into it. Fantastic. What do you reckon, T?
I reckon dinner was nice. We've got a nice fire going. It's fun.
Well, good morning. We had a fantastic night last night. A little bit cold. Got a bit cold about 5-6 a.m. this morning. Got down to -2, and now we've woken up to this just absolutely beautiful view. Look at that, mist right around. Unbelievable. You wouldn't believe it, but I actually when I got up this morning, there was a kangaroo just sitting off to the side here. I tried to take a photo with my phone, but not sure if it'll work or not. So as I said, we had a great night's sleep. Slept up in the rooftop tent. So this is quite a new thing that I've just got. Put it up for the first time last night and tried it out. Come on in and we'll give you a bit of a tour. So in here's where Tara slept and is still sleeping. Say hi, Tara.
Hi.
She was in there. Ruby, out. You're not allowed in here. Alright, but I slept up the top here. Not sure if this will come out in the light or not. Hang on. We might need to turn this light on. I can find it. There we go. So I slept up in here, nice and toasty and warm in my sleeping bag, and plenty of room. All right, anyway, I think it might be time for breakfast. All right, well, building has commenced. We are we've measured out this morning. We've put some marks on the ground, decide where the pergola is going to go, and we are putting it in. So a couple of the other guys are up here now. We've got Paul on the crowbar and Ben operating the post hole digger, the auger. So this is the fun bit. We're going to dig some holes. Say hi, Paul.
Hey, how you doing?
Say hi, Ben.
Hi, Ben.
And so this is basically where our pergola is going to go. We've got all the wood over here. The wood was cut a few months ago during a trip up here. So that's all ready to go. We'll cut that up a bit further and measure it up and get it ready to go. Anyway, I will show you another progress shot a little bit later. Okay, time for a bit of progress update. What do we have for lunch?
We had sausage and bread.
It was pretty good too. Burnt them a little bit. The plate was a little bit too hot. Oh well. Tara's sitting over here with Sienna. Say hi, Sienna.
Hi.
I've given them the task of watching our new little cook fire, and hopefully it's going to burn down to some coals soon. So we've created this new little cook fire over here. Turn it around so you can see. And we just need those coals to burn down a little bit more, and then we're going to cook some scones, or at least we're going to try to. Once again, I will say I'm not a very good cook, so we'll see how we're going.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'll leave you girls to it. Good watching, and let's go see how the guys are going with the pergola. Alrighty, over here. So, as you can see, we've got most of our holes dug by now, and we're starting to put our first post in here. This is Stuart, everyone. Say hi, Stuart.
Hi, Stuart.
And this is Tommy. Say hi, Tommy.
Hi, Tommy.
Good job. So we're dropping the first post in now, and yeah, it's going to be a pergola. Alrighty, time to make some scones. Now come here, Sienna. Come here a sec. She's really embarrassed. She didn't want to be on camera. What was it you just asked me? Well, what question did you just ask me?
If you've ever made scones?
I've never made scones before in my life. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm going to make it up as I go, and we'll see how we go. All right, so 2 cups of self-raising flour, roughly. As I said, making this up, so a little bit extra. We're going to put that little bit extra in. Alrighty, so we have some lovely cream. Thickened cream. I'm going to pour that in, like so. Very precise measurements here. And good old lemonade.
Dad!
Oh, sorry, it's a little bit scones. I'm going to pour a bit of that in, I say. Alright. Now what I'm told is that this mixture, you can't really muck it up. Now, I reckon there's a good chance I could, but I'm told you can't, because the mixture pretty much makes itself. So, what do you reckon, Tommy?
It looks more like ice cream.
It does look like ice cream, doesn't it? Alright. So, the key to this mixture is to keep going until it pretty much sticks all together. Yeah, that's flour, Tommy. I don't know if it's going to taste it.
Yeah. It does.
Alright, so there we go. Nicely mixed up. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to get a little bit of flour out here.
And smoke?
So, a little bit of flour over this. Okay. Now, we don't really need to knead scones as such. We just need to roll it around and flatten it out. It's not bread that we're making, so we don't need to knead it. Alright, have we got a, can you grab me a knife there? Or a spoon? Spoon will work better.
It still looks like ice cream.
You make a very good assistant, Sienna. And you, Tom. Alright, so there we go.
Is that all?
Okay. Throw that one in there. Just the last of it out. We don't want to waste any of this beautiful mixture.
Are you done yet?
Yeah, look, these are going to be yummy. No, I think we've got enough lemonade. Alright, so that'll do. So all we need to do now, we're not kneading it so much anymore.
Now it looks like snow. It looks like dough.
Down a bit.
Now it looks like ice
Really
cream
all
dough.
Good answer, Sienna.
Just get it into a bit of a ball.
This has been going for
Flatten it
30
out.
minutes and 45 seconds.
Alright, so. Alright. Now, what we need, a couple of things. Right, roll. Start off my hands. I did wash my hands before I started. We're going to need our Biduri camp oven. Over here. Alrighty. little bit smoky, but that's all just part of it.
A little bit.
All right, so this is the very first thing that we have ever cooked in the Baduri camp oven.
Yay!
It's going to be scones. All right, I oiled that up earlier, so it's got quite a nice little layer of oil over it, so we won't need to oil again. What we do need though is our super special scone cutter. All right, so all we're going to do is we're going to make little scones like so.
My
We're
mum
just going to place them
my
in there.
nana makes scones in a really good. It's got up my nose.
Now, the one thing that we're going to need that I didn't bring over is the milk.
Oh,
You reckon
Dad.
you can go and grab the milk out of the fridge, out of the Waco?
It's the fridge in the back of the car, Sienna. Back of the car. When you say Waco, they don't know what you mean,
I
Dad.
don't know what a Waco is.
No, they don't
Oh,
know what a
yeah.
Waco is.
We'll make a camper out of her yet. There we go, just cut little ones. Spread them around. As I said, never made scones before in my life, so really making this up as I go. But I'm told it's something like this. How'd you go to get the milk?
No, take the
find it.
camera.
All right. Sienna's going to take over the filming, and Tara's going to run find me the milk. You ever had campfire scones before, Sienna?
Nope.
Nope. First time for everything.
Yep.
I can't say I've ever had them before either. One more in there. How's Tara going?
Probably not that good. Oh, here she comes.
How'd you go, Tara?
Here to save the day.
As always.
Got some milk.
Got it.
Alrighty. So, grab me a couple of Scott towels out of the, hang on, a couple of Scott towels out of the cupboard over there.
Where you dry your hands?
Just give them a really good shake, Tom. Alright, Scott towels there. So, what we're going to do, we'll use this, make a little bit of milk like so.
Isn't that meant to be little?
What I'm told is that if you don't brush them with a little bit of milk over the top, they aren't going to go brown. So we like to go brown. So we get a little bit of brown like that. Put a little bit of milk on them like so. You can get the camera in there, Sienna, and just show people what's going on in here.
The doggy doesn't the dog get a part in the video?
Yeah, Ruby's often in our videos. There we go, just give them a little bit of a brush like so. Not too much, just a little bit of milk on the top. Alrighty, that's it. So, put the lid on. And that's going to go, no. Alright, so, come over to the fire and we're going to put that into the fire. On our little shovel. So, have you got a watch? Anyone got a watch?
Nope.
No one's going to have a watch.
I had to watch it, however, but the band worked because Rosie was putting it like this.
Oh, you're getting flour all over your pants.
Alright, that's okay.
Flour.
So, what we're going to do is we're only going to take about 15 minutes. Shovel the coals like so. Notice we do it in the coals, not in the heat of the fire. We're just going to place the baduri in like so, and we're going to throw some coals on top. And that's it. So we'll check on these in about 10-15 minutes. Alright, well, they've been on there for 10 minutes, so let's have a look and see how they went.
What about your other tool, Dad?
Yes, they are ready.
They're definitely good. They're definitely ready. And that's definitely hot.
And they're definitely very good.
That would be hot. Yeah.
Alright, let's bring that over. And back on, these are very, very hot.
Extremely.
Stand back, stand back.
Are they going to be better for them?
Stand back.
Drop it.
Oh, look at that. Let's get them out of
they
there
look
before.
good.
Look out, look out. Stand back.
They're golden.
Let's get them out of there before they
Those are better than my nana's ones.
That was loud. They
a
look
little bit
good.
burnt on the bottom, but that's alright. For a first go, not too bad.
Just a little burnt.
Yeah.
Probably should have been about 5 minutes in hindsight.
Yeah. Lucky we went for 10 instead of 15.
Good for a first go.
Yeah.
Alright, no, for next time.
Tom?
Leave that, Tom.
You have to pull them apart.
Yeah, just wait.
Yeah, we'll get to it.
Can I do
Get to
that?
that. No. Alright, there we go. Stand back.
Success.
Get out of the way, because that is very, very hot.
Yep.
Alright, don't go near that. Alright. Have a look. Hang on. Alright, let's see how they go. So what we do now? Take a
My
little
nana
bit of
usually
jam.
Did you know my nana actually sometimes she puts little holes in them
Yeah.
and then she fills them up with
Whipped cream.
yum.
Oh, perfect.
There we go.
Oh, can I have it?
There you go, Tom. Give it a go. No, go this one.
Yeah.
Eat that one.
Try
Look
it,
at the
Tom.
camera and tell us what you think. What do you reckon?
Good.
Good?
Good?
There you go.
Nice.
Campfire scones cooked in the Midori. Very first thing we've ever cooked. That's it. Now we're going to tuck in. Guys, afternoon tea. Come on over and get some scones. So we are probably an hour and a bit out from cooking, and I said to Stu we need some coals to cook in, and this is what he's built us. Now I'm not going to say that we're not going to have coals, but I am a little bit worried that it's not going to burn down enough, and we're going to burn our roast. But anyway, we have it on video now. We got some lovely fires going here, some nice heat. Paul's over here cutting up some firewood using the new splitter that we've called the toe cutter. There is a story behind why we call it the toe cutter, but I'm going to leave that to your imagination.
There's a reason why I'm limping.
Those coals off. Now, someone pass me the lid lifter. The lid lifter there. What we're going to do, just give it a tap, make sure that the coals are out of the way. We're going to lift that off. Have a look at that. That is looking fan.
That looks good.
Alright, I don't think we need to do anything with that. We can just keep cooking. Put that down. What we will do though, we'll take it up, get it off the heat for a second, and then we're going to rework the fire so that we can fit both that and the bidori in there so we can cook it. I think it's all cooked. Alright, let's find out. One needs some help here, fellas. Let's go. So, let's get the roast first. We're going to get all these coals off.
So this roast has been cooking for roughly 2 hours now.
Alright, let's have a look. Look at that. That is fantastic. There's some light on it.
Yep, that might be.
Alright, let's get this out of here. Okay, let's bring it over here. So, we want to somehow get that out of there and up onto that board. Where are those good things there? Yeah. Alright, Stu, I'm going to lift it. Say that was going to happen. So get it up onto that board, wrap it in a bit of foil, and
The box is broken. I found it like that.
and then what we're going to do is we're going to cook a bit of grey box up. And before you throw too much wood on there, mate, we'll just do a bit of gravy in the pot. And go straight in there. Get some gravy. Alright, who reckons they know how to make gravy?
They
How do you make gravy?
You tell the dads to do it.
oil.
No, you tell the dads to do it.
Oh.
I win.
Ask your mum to do it.
You get
Yeah, but there's no mums here.
Yeah.
So you
That's
get
way
the
I
dads
used
to do it.
But apparently we've got to do it ourselves this time.
You just put it with water.
Okay, what does it say?
What are you doing?
Yeah, see, look.
3 level tablespoons of
I
cold
don't know
brown
how well this
roast
is
in
gonna
the
work.
meat gravy, mix into a heat-proof drum.
Does that really matter?
Yeah, boiling water, stir well. Okay, so I don't know.
I'm
Level.
starving.
That just
That's pretty good. I reckon that's pretty good.
My food over here.
You just pass me the. There's a bottle of water just over there.
bottle of water.
I'm not taking a bottle.
Okay.
Bit of water. I don't even reckon we're going to need to get that on the fire again. There's enough heat in that.
Yep.
That looks like gravy.
Looks like it. I'm still not eating it.
It's thickening up nicely. Thickening up alright. Hey Paul, do you reckon you run over to the caravan? There's a jug in there. Grab that out of the caravan.
It looks like gravy. But I didn't know
That's
what it
Standard to the recipe.
beautiful. Let's hang on to it for a sec. You're going to pretend it's not.
It's not easy.
It's the grief joke.
It was a toilet joke like 5 minutes ago. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. We multitask around here. Right, you get that glove.
At all, not a single chance.
What's that glove?
Who would eat that?
I don't need gravy anyway. I'll live.
Alright, let's put all that in there.
Careful with the coals.
Hang on, hang on.
Good job, Dan.
I don't know how much that looks like gravy and how much that looks like mush myself, but you know.
Not bad.
Let's give it a stir up. See how it goes. Alrighty. Time to get those vegetables off and see how we're going.
Vegetables!
Not eating from the toilet cup. Now it just looks like. Now it looks like cheese.
You're gonna have to do some heavy editing. You reckon?
Lucky Dad's the editor.
Yeah. I don't think it's going to be as much editing as what you think. I think that's got to come through. Alright, let's put this. Let's move those that one.
Okay. I saw that coming.
Pretty bloody hot.
Dad?
Alright. There we go, look at those.
Nice.
They look sensational. I can't wait to get into them. Alright, well, we're going to carve up this roast and
What is it?
serve it up and eat it, I suppose. Let's go.
Well, good morning, guys. We have just finished packing up camp. You can see it all over here packed up, nice and ready to go. We had an okay night last night. I wasn't feeling too well and vomited in my swag, so still got a swag full of vomit. So probably gonna leave that for Mum to clean up, possibly. We don't really know. But we've cleaned up and we're ready to go home. So this is what the camp looks like. We've got the tent packed up here. We've got Ruby just chilling over here. We're throwing balls for her before. But yeah. So, got anything to say? Nope. No? Okay. We'll see you guys soon. Bye. Okay, guys. So, Sienna and I have just gone for a little walk. And right now we are at one of the dams. You might be able to see it over there. But if you look over here, there is a fallen tree over here. And we're actually sitting on a fallen tree ourselves. Now, normally underneath this tree there is water from the dam. But the water is quite low this weekend, but you can see where the water should be all along here, and it goes all the way along there. But then we like to call this tree the tree bridge because we walk along it. Say hi, Sienna.
Hi.
And then we have another tree over there that we like to climb sometimes as well. So we're gonna head over there and then we'll see you guys there in a second. Ta-da. Okay, and I am at the top of the tree. So as you can see over here, there are a lot of branches. There's Sienna coming up, but there's a lot of fallen branches everywhere down here. And if you come round, you can actually make your own path in many different areas. So I'm gonna walk along here. Okay. Okay. So I like to use this little branch here when I'm coming around because there's not very much room, but then you've got a nice big tree. It's nice and comfortable to just sit on and just watch. And then over here is normally when it's like dark, you get a really good view of a sunset over here, and then the dam on just over here. Okay guys, I will see you guys in a few minutes.
So we're back and we're close to the dam now. I'll show you. Here it is. And I think Tara has a bit of a mussel.
Yeah, so there's a whole bunch of these all over the place, and we had to dig some of them up just to find them yesterday, but we could only find half today. It's a bit hard to find full ones now. We dug most of them up, but it's so much fun to just drop it in. Okay, so right now we're going for a little walk. Where do you want to go, Sienna? Want to go to the other dam or want to go see the boys?
I don't mind.
Don't mind? Well, let's head off to the other dam and have a look at how that's going, and then we can go check in and see how the dads are doing. Just cutting wood like normal. Okay, we'll see you guys in a bit. Okay guys, so we have made it to the next destination, the other dam.
And we call this one the first dam.
Yeah, because the gate's just over here, so this one is the closest, meaning it's the first. So, we come down here. Now, normally this dam is quite high up as well. It normally comes quite high, but for some reason it's quite low, so who knows. What we didn't mention at the other dam is that we actually have yabbies in our dam, meaning sometimes we use the yabby nets out there, so you can see a bit of string. But you know, it's fun to sometimes just catch them, pick them up, play with them, and then release them back into the water. Yeah. Sienna? Anything to say?
Not really.
No. Okay. Well, this is the rope that we use for the nets, because we have 2 nets, I think, that got left here. But normally the water comes like all the way up to the bottom of this tree, like right where the root starts. So I'm quite surprised how low it is actually. Who knows? Okay, we're going to head back to camp and maybe make our way around to go see where the boys are at, see what they're doing, and see what else we can do.
Okay guys, so fun fact time.
This block of land is actually called Little Duna. It's based off my grandpa, so my dad's dad. He used to have a block of land himself, and he says that our block of land would be the goat's paddock. I believe that's what I've been told. So that's how it got its name, and me and my cousin came up here once and we painted the sign all colourful. It used to be a green colour, like a green colour like this one, but then it lost colour, like faded. But Dad made this sign himself, so he did pretty good doing that. So yeah, this is the sign. Okay, we'll see you guys later.
Okay guys, so as we were walking back, we realised that the boys are finally back at camp, done chopping wood. So we're gonna head over there and go see what's happening, see what else we can do today.
Yeah, okay, we'll see you guys later then.
All right, well, that's it for the weekend. We've had a great weekend up here, haven't we, kids?
Yeah.
Yep. Thanks, Dad.
We've had a bit of fun. This is the poles that we've managed to get up. Hopefully you can see that there. We're all packed up. There's the rooftop tent on top of the car. And the video's just following Paul. It's strange how it does that. Yeah. All right, no worries. Well, that's it from us. We'll sign off from here. Had a great weekend. We'll be back up here again in a couple of weeks, hopefully, and finish off the pergola. So that's it from now for me and my 4-wheel drive. Got anything to say, T?
Bye guys.
See you next time.